Los Angeles. What comes to mind? The Hollywood sign? The Walk of Fame? Movie stars? Sprawling beaches? You see it all on TV. But I've learned something from traveling the world. The real heart of a place isn't always on the postcard. It's tucked away in the corners. It's found down a street you almost missed. Los Angeles is a city of millions of stories. Many of its best chapters are hidden from the main tourist trail. So let's go on a little detour. Let's find the places that make this city truly special. This isn't about avoiding the famous spots. Go see them. They're famous for a reason. But once you've snapped your photo with a star on the sidewalk, what's next? Do you follow the crowd? Or do you look for something different? Something unique? Something that gives you a real taste of the city's soul? The second option is where the real adventure begins. It's about peeling back the layers. It's about discovering the unexpected treasures most people drive right past. These are the places locals cherish. A lot of the world is waiting, and much of it is right here in LA. You just have to know where to look. We're about to explore 5 hidden gems. These aren't in every travel brochure. They are spots with history. They are spots with art. They are spots with a touch of the bizarre. They remind you exploration doesn't always require a passport. Sometimes a full tank of gas and a curious mind is enough. Are you ready? The world is waiting. So let's get started on our amazing race through Los Angeles. We'll uncover the city's best-kept secrets. Let's go. The next leg of your adventure starts right now. Our first stop takes us to the southern edge of Los Angeles, to a place called the Sunken City of San Pedro. Imagine this, a quiet coastal neighborhood, houses with ocean views. Then, in 1929, the ground started to move. A slow-motion landslide began. Over many years, it pulled an entire block of homes right into the Pacific Ocean. What's left is a surreal landscape of broken streets. You'll see old sidewalks that end abruptly in midair. You'll find foundations of houses now covered in graffiti art. It's a beautiful, chaotic ruin. Walking through the sunken city feels like you've stepped into another world. The ground is uneven, a jumble of concrete slabs and twisted rebar. Palm trees still grow here, rising from the rubble. The ocean crashes against the cliffs below. Go during the golden hour, just before sunset. The light is incredible. This place is a must-see. Next, we travel to Griffith Park. Most people come here for the observatory, or the new LA Zoo. But hidden in the park is a ghost of the past. The old Los Angeles Zoo. It opened in 1912. It was abandoned in 1966 when the new zoo opened. They didn't tear it down, they just left it. Today, you can walk right into the old animal enclosures. You can explore the empty caves where bears once lived. You can stand inside the rusty cages that once held monkeys. You can stand inside the rusty cages that once held big cats. It's a fascinating, slightly eerie experience. Now the enclosures are covered in graffiti. The old pens have become a canvas for local artists. It's a place where history, nature, and art collide. Pack a picnic. Plenty of shaded picnic tables right next to the old enclosures. Fun fact, it was featured in Anchorman, the bear pit scene. How cool is that? Our next hidden gem is a castle. That's right, a castle in Los Angeles. It's called the Lummis Home, or El Alisal. It was built by one of LA's most eccentric characters, Charles Fletcher Lummis. He was a writer, an activist, a photographer, an adventurer. Between 1897 and 1910, he built this incredible home by hand. He used stones from the nearby Arroyo Seco riverbed. The result is a rustic, fortress-like structure that feels like it belongs in another time and place. Walking into the Lummis home is like entering a different era. The house is a museum now. It's filled with artifacts from Lummis's life and travels. You can see his photographs of the American Southwest. You can see the collections he gathered from Native American cultures. The thick stone walls keep the house cool and quiet. The windows feature embedded glass plate negatives. The massive front door was salvaged from a church. When you think of Venice, California, you probably picture the boardwalk. You think of skateboarders, street performers, and Muscle Beach. But just a few blocks away from that beautiful chaos lies a hidden world, the Venice Canal Historic District. In 1905, a developer named Abbott Kinney had a grand vision. He dug several miles of canals. He imported gondolas from Italy. He built a charming waterfront community. A walk through the Venice canals feels like you've been transported to Europe. It's a tranquil, picturesque neighborhood. Stroll along the sidewalks that line the waterways, cross the beautiful arched pedestrian bridges. The canals are lined with an eclectic mix of homes, modern architectural marvels, quirky old-school beach bungalows. Each home has its own little dock. Ducks glide peacefully on the water. It's a stunningly beautiful and peaceful place, hidden in plain sight. Our final destination is a work of art so big you can't see it all at once. It's called the Great Wall of Los Angeles. Not a wall that separates, a mural that brings people together. Located in the Tujunga Flood Control Channel, San Fernando Valley, half a mile long, one of the longest murals in the world. Painted between 1976 and 1983, it tells the history of California, not the textbook history, the history of California's ethnic peoples, led by artist and professor Judy Baca. Over 400 young people from diverse backgrounds participated. The project gave them a new purpose. It taught them to work together. Starts with prehistoric times and moves through history. Depicts the Dust Bowl migration. Depicts the Zoot Suit riots. Depicts the fight for civil rights. A powerful, emotional, educational journey. Walking the mural is like walking through time. We've journeyed from a sunken city to a hidden castle. And we've only scratched the surface. Los Angeles is a city that constantly reinvents itself. It's a place of endless discovery. The famous landmarks are just the starting line. The real adventure, the real amazing race, begins when you decide to take a detour, when you choose to explore the side streets, when you follow your curiosity down an unknown path. These 5 places are just a taste of what's out there. The key is to keep your eyes open, to talk to people, to ask questions. The best travel advice I can give is to be open to the unexpected. Don't just stick to the itinerary, let the city guide you. You never know what you might find. Your world is waiting. Travel safe.